evening and welcome inside Regency Furniture Stadium as we prepare for the third game in a four-game series against the visiting Long Island Ducks as your Southern Maryland Blue Crabs try to respond from 5 straight losses to the Ducks. The Blue Crabs have played the Ducks for 5 in a row already. They'll play them for 7 straight when it's all said and done. 3 games in Long Island. The Ducks swept that, including a doubleheader on Tuesday. Returned home for a Thursday through Sunday series. The Blue Crabs dropped the first 2 of that. Thursday, a 1-0 pitcher's duel. Bats woke up a bit yesterday as Long Island took that one 8-4, a rain-shortened game. We got through just one batter in the top of the ninth before the rain came down. The tarp was put on the field, and the field was deemed unplayable for the rest of the night. The weather has cleared today, though. Blue skies and sunshine as the shadow creeps across the infield here as we prepare for first pitch tonight as the Blue Crabs look to end this tied for season high skid. Their longest losing streak of the year is 5 games. That came way earlier in the season. This is their longest losing skid in quite a while as they look to bounce back from that. They lost 5 in a row, July 25th through the 29th. So the Blue Crabs will look to get the job done tonight behind left-hander David Wayne Russo, making his 4th start of the season for the Blue Crabs. He works out of the stretch, comes set, kicks and delivers a fastball to Quentin Berry. That's fouled back, and we are underway with a first pitch strike from Russo. Russo, 5'11", 175 on the mound. He's 0-1 with a 4.83 ERA this season. This will be his 23rd appearance of the year, working mostly out of the bullpen, just 4 starts. Kicks and delivers another fastball here, low and away, 1-1. Russo's first 2 starts of the year came against the Somerset Patriots. He struggled in his first one, giving up 5 runs in just 1 inning of work on May 14th. He sets once again for the 1-1. Berry thinks about offering, but lets it go outside, 2-1. Russo then responded, taking a long time in between starts, as he didn't get another start until July 26th. That one came against the Patriots in a doubleheader. As a chopper from Berry up the middle here, Lozada backhands, fires across to Rodriguez at first. 1 out. In that start on July 26th, Russo redeemed himself against the Patriots, going 4.2 scoreless and allowing just 1 hit. He then got a start immediately after that, his next appearance, August 2nd against Bridgeport. He went 6 innings, giving up just 4 hits, 1 earned run, a solo home run in the first before working 5 scoreless innings to finish. His last appearance, August 8th in Long Island, was 2 innings of relief. Kicks and delivers here to Delta Cleary. That one's fouled back, 0-1. Quick look at the Long Island lineup tonight. We saw Quentin Berry in right field leading off, center fielder Delta Cleary Jr. here. The DH Lou Ford on deck. Ford's returns to the lineup after missing a little bit of time with a hamstring injury. As Russo kicks for the 0-1 to Cleary, fastball high, 1-1. Cleanup hitter is first baseman Ruben Gotay, as the everyday cleanup hitter Angelo Sonko gets a break. Left fielder Derek Piles making his first start as a member of the Ducks, bats 5th. Second baseman Elmer Reyes 6th. Alex Berg will catch and bat 7th. Giovanni Alfonso, third base 8th. And shortstop Dan Lyons will round it out as Cleary fouled off the 1-1 changeup, 1 ball and 2 strikes. The Ducks will be led on the mound by Jake Dunning, making his first start of the season. 1-2 to Cleary, little floater out towards shallow center. Lozada drifting back from the second base position will make the catch. 2 up, 2 down for Russo here in the top of the first. Defensive alignment behind the Blue Crabs southpaw. Tucker Nathans in left field, Corey Vaughn in center, Zach Cohn in right. third base, Patrick Palmeiro. Shortstop, Edwin Garcia. Second base, Jose Lozada. And the much-awaited return, first baseman, Devin Rodriguez. Hasn't played since July 2nd with a thumb injury. He was activated earlier today and put right back in the lineup. His .401 batting average, a welcome addition to a Blue Crabs offense that's been struggling as of late. Luis Allen is behind the plate as Russo readies for the 0-1 pitch to Lou Ford. Kicks and delivers. This one's fouled back. No balls and 2 strikes. So a couple of big players returning for both of these teams tonight. As with Lou Ford, who we see at the plate now, back in the lineup, and Rodriguez back in the lineup for the Blue Crabs. A couple of big bats in the middle for each of these teams. Ford a little less of a break. He's been out since July 21st, so still quite a long break for him as he shoots one down the right side foul. Count will hold at 0-2. So Rodriguez has been out since July 2nd. Ford out since July 21st. Ford flings the bat out on a foul ball here as the bat boy Jordan Stearns will head out to get that one. Ford will likely rub a little bit more pine tar on that and reset. He does not, elects to head back into the right-handed batter's box and continue his at-bat. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count on him. He does it again here on a foul ball. As it heads back to the same spot on the field, Edwin Garcia will have to pick it up again. So this time, he does ask for the pine tar as he looks to fix the bat a little bit. An interesting start and return to the lineup for Lou Ford, as in his first at-bat, he's thrown the bat out towards shortstop twice. So he'll dig back into the box, count at 1-2 still, as Russo tries to put him away for the 1-2-3 inning. The southpaw sets and delivers changeup, misses off the plate, low and away. So 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. So an interesting at-bat for Ford. He's battled to a 2-2 count here. But on this one, swings and misses. Allen tags him in the box. A 1-2-3 inning for David Russo as he gets the job done in the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base for the Ducks. Blue Crabs coming up for their first swings. Lozada, Garcia, and Hose when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, pitcher for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join me at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game or anytime. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Joe Gannon on being voted by fans as the starting pitcher for the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Gannon made his professional debut in 2002 before signing with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he went 12-6 with a 3.17 ERA in his debut season with the team. During this campaign, he was named Atlantic League All-Star and Atlantic League Pitcher of the Year. Gannon appeared in 100 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 wins, including his 12-win season in 2008.
Hey, this is Mike Snyder, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as the Blue Crabs come up to bat for the first time tonight against right-hander Jake Dunning. Dunning making his first start of the season for the Ducks, in this his 8th appearance. He will wind and deliver first pitch changeup to Jose Lozada right there. No balls and one strike. Dunning 6'4", 190 pounds out of Fleming Island, Florida. He's in his 9th season of professional baseball, first with Long Island. He's made 7 appearances, all out of the bullpen. As Lozada rolls one up the middle, Lyons to his left, makes the play behind second base and fires across to first. 1 out here in the first. The 29-year-old Jake Dunning celebrating his birthday today. He was born in Fort Stewart, Georgia, moved to Florida at a young age, attended Clay High School in Green Cove, Florida, before heading to Indiana University, Bloomington campus for college. He was drafted by the San Francisco Giants in the 33rd round of the 2009 MLB draft. As he gets a fastball across to Edwin Garcia here. No balls and one strike. Dunning is a major league vet, 30 games in the big leagues. He went 0-2 with a 2.77 ERA between 2 seasons with the Giants. As Garcia rolls one to second here, Elmer Reyes will make the play and fire to first, 2 down. We'll run through the Blue Crabs lineup here real quick. We saw Lozada and Garcia. The designated hitter, L.J. Hose, is heading to the plate now. Patrick Palmero will bat cleanup. Spot vacated by Michael Snyder, who injured his knee last night in the Blue Crabs' loss. We'll get you an update on Snyder a little bit later today. But Palmero takes the spot in the cleanup. Devin Rodriguez returns to the lineup, batting 5th. Corey Vaughn, center fielder, will bat 6th. Tucker Nathans in left. Luis Allen will catch and bat 8th. And Zach Cohn, the right fielder, will round out the lineup as L.J. Hose takes a fastball low, 1-0. Dunning works out of the windup, now kicks and delivers. Hose with the chopper towards short. Lyons will backhand and fire across to first. A 1-2-3 inning for Dunning. So pitching has the upper hand in the first. Blue Crabs match the Ducks line score. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Russo returns to the mound. 4-5-6 due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey kids, this is Gary Brown, center fielder for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. If you are under 12 years old, make sure to check out our Chick-fil-A Back Fin Buddies program. For just $15, kids will receive free admission to all 7 Friday home games this season, as well as a commemorative Back Fin Buddies lunchbox and baseball. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Blue Crabs fans, join us at select Thursday home games for Foster's Grill Wings and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game and 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer in the Legends Club from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788. For any sign, banner, or custom graphics needs, be sure to check out Fast Signs of Waldorf. Fast Signs works with you to create a targeted message that brings interest to your product, and their expert graphic design artists bring your ideas to life for you. For more information on their products and services, visit their website at fastsigns.com/2017 or stop by their Waldorf location located at 11750 Business Park Drive, Suite 105, open Monday through Friday. Fast Signs, the official sign partner of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
Hey, this is David Wayne Russo, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
David Wayne Russo is back out on the mound here. Faced the 4-5-6 in the Ducks lineup, led off by Ruben Gotay, who took a first pitch fastball, no balls, and 1 strike to Gotay. Russo works out of the stretch exclusively. He sets and delivers fastball high, 1 ball and 1 strike. Gotay had game 1 off back here in Southern Maryland, but played last night. He was 1 for 3 with a walk and a double in that matchup. 1-1 pitch from Russo, catches the outside corner, 1 ball and 2 strikes. A couple of mainstays in the Ducks lineup with the day off. We've seen Mark Kraus bat third in both games thus far, and Angelo Sonko bat cleanup. Both of them are out of the lineup tonight, as Russo goes low and in here, 2 balls and 2 strikes. David Russo, 26 years old, born in Monterey, California, where he resides, as Gotay shoots one the other way. That's a leadoff single here in the inning for the Ducks. I told you I would update you on Michael Snyder with any information we got. We don't have much information on Snyder right now. He was seen by a doctor earlier today, but no real information on him to this point. It is a knee injury. Not sure which part of the knee. But again, anything on Snyder that we know and can be released will be. At this point, the only thing I can tell you is he is still shooting to play in that game Monday, but he is definitely out for today's matchup, unavailable on the bench. As Derek Piles checks his swing on an 0-1, that one hits the knob of the bat and heads back to the backstop. No balls and 2 strikes. So no official word on Snyder other than out for today and likely shooting back to try to get in the lineup Monday for that first half championship game. 0-2 pitch jams Piles, a very weak swing there, and he is down on strikes. Not a good way to start his first start as a member of the Long Island Ducks. Piles was acquired from the Sugarland Skeeters just August 10th, the start of this trip to Southern Maryland. He made a pinch hit appearance last night and walked in that one, so his first official at-bat is a strikeout. Russo back to work against Elmer Reyes, goes low with a changeup, 1 ball and no strikes. Ruben Gotay remains on first after his leadoff single. He extends his lead by half a step here as Russo sets and delivers. This one's rolled foul towards the Blue Crabs dugout, 1-1. Gotay 2 for 2 on the season in stolen bases, but with the lefty Russo keeping an eye on him, a shorter lead than he would tend to use. 1-1 swung on and missed as Reyes was behind a fastball, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Russo's making his 11th career start, 23rd appearance and 4th of the season. One-two swung on and missed. Back-to-back strikeouts for Reyes. So 2 down in the inning. Alex Berg digs into the box. He had the night off last night after going 1 for 3 in the series opener. Russo kicks and delivers first pitch fastball to him, 0-1. Berg doubled in that matchup in the 8th. He ended up coming around to score the only run in that one as he takes a cut here. Pop fly down the third baseline will get out of play, 0-2. Berg was the deciding run in that one as his leadoff double. He was advancing to third on a short ground ball to third base. Jose Lozada charged, overthrew first for an error, and Berg ended up coming around to score from second. The deciding factor in that one. He's behind at the plate, 0-2 here as Russo looks to work around the leadoff single. He sets and delivers. Curveball comes low and inside. Berg hops over that one, 1-2. Berg on the season, 234 average, 9 home runs, 28 RBIs in his first season with the Ducks. He's hitting just 174 against the Blue Crabs, 8 for 46. But he does bring a 6-game hitting streak into this matchup as Russo sets for the 1-2, kicks and delivers. This one shot back up the middle, make it 7 games as that one gets down in front of Corey Vaughn. A 2-out single for Alex Berg keeps the inning alive for the Ducks. Extends his hitting streak to 7 and on-base streak to 9 games now. That'll bring up the number 8 hitter, third baseman Giovanni Alfonso. Alfonso still the highest average on the Ducks team among everyday players. Audi Effner made his debut last night, went 2 for 4, so he is at 500, but that's through just 1 game. So Alfonso's 301 average leads the way as he leans out of the way of a fastball here. 1 ball and no strikes. He's hit the Blue Crabs very well, including 1 for 4 with a run last night. 405 on the season, 15 for 37, a home run and 5 RBIs. As he flies one out towards left, Nathans loses it a little bit, but recovers to come in and make the catch to retire the side, so Russo works around a pair of singles in the inning. He allows no runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 left on base. 4-5-6 due up for the Blue Crabs. Palmero leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Kids, bring mom and dad out this August for select Sunday home games for appearances from your favorite characters. On Sunday, August 13th, the Blue Crabs will host characters from Paw Patrol. And on Sunday, August 20th, we will have a visit from your favorite Beauty and the Beast characters. Both games start at 2:05, and we will also feature a pregame player autograph session and postgame Kids Run the Bases. Call 301-638-9788 for tickets or more information, or visit somdbluecrabs.com.
The Blue Crabs would like to thank Domino's Pizza for their sponsorship for the 2017 season. Be sure to try Domino's new stuffed cheesy bread or their oven-baked sandwiches, featured on their 2 for $5.99 menu. To find a location near you or to place an order online, please visit www.dominos.com. Domino's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Brandon Belanda back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, heading to the bottom of the second in a scoreless game as the 4-5-6 due up for the Blue Crabs here. Patrick Palmero will lead it off. Palmero takes first pitch. Ball one from Jake Dunning. Dunning worked a very quick first inning as Palmero with a high fly ball towards deep right center. The right fielder, Barry, will head over and camp under that one, though. Make the catch for out number one. As Devin Rodriguez digs into the box. Dunning has thrown just 8 pitches thus far. He took 6 in the first and 2 there to Palmero. Rodriguez's walk-up song starts with "Allow me to reintroduce myself." And for those of you that have joined the Blue Crabs late, allow us to reintroduce Devin Rodriguez. Rodriguez joined the Blue Crabs later in the season. He's in his 3rd professional season, first in the Atlantic League. With the Blue Crabs, Rodriguez is hitting .401 with 5 home runs and 35 RBIs as he shoots the 0-1 foul, no balls and 2 strikes. Rodriguez has played in 43 games, 42 starts. He has 63 hits and 157 at-bats for that .401 average. The 5 home runs include an extra inning 2-run walk-off bomb. He still ranks 6th on the team in RBIs despite not having played in a game since July 2nd. He didn't join the Blue Crabs as he hops out of the way here. 1 ball and 2 strikes. As I was saying, didn't join the Blue Crabs until May 12th, but was still voted into the Atlantic League All-Star game this year. That game took place, however, after his thumb injury, so he was unable to play in that. 1-2, shot hard, back up the middle. Dunning reacts quickly, walks it over, and underhand tosses to first. So Rodriguez is retired in his first at-bat back, but solid contact there and a good start to his return. It's going to be nice to add him back into the middle of that lineup. Blue Crabs have been hurting offensively since Zach Wilson went down with injury. Obviously with Snyder out right now, a bigger hole as the 2 top hitters had missed plenty of time now. And with Rodriguez heading back in there, nice addition if he can keep up the hot streak he had going prior to the injury. That brings up Corey Vaughn, who's swinging on the first pitch, fouls it off. No balls and 1 strike. Vaughn, good night last night. Hopefully a turning point for him. 3 for 4 with an RBI as he had fallen into quite a bit of a slump as of late. Shatters his bat here. That one's going to get down on the infield. A pop-up that landed in front of Elmer Reyes, but Reyes picks it up and fires to first. Another 1-2-3 inning for Jake Dunning as he continues to cruise through. He takes just 9 pitches in that inning. And we head to the third in a scoreless ball game. Russo back to the mound, 9-1-2, due up for the Ducks when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey fans, be sure to join us at the ballpark every Tuesday home game for our new Tuesdays. During these games, concessions will be offering fans $2 pretzels, popcorn, and peanuts. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Christian Lopez on being voted by fans as the starting catcher on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Lopez was drafted in the 6th round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft by the Tampa Bay Rays. Lopez signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .274 with 7 home runs and 7 stolen bases in his debut season. Lopez was also named an Atlantic League All-Star in what proved to be his final season with the team, 2012. In 285 career games for the Blue Crabs, Lopez collected 20 home runs, 106 RBIs, and 26 stolen bases.
Hey, this is Zach Cohn, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium. Scoreless ball game heading to the top of the third as Dan Lyons leads it off. Ground ball deep in the hole to short. Garcia backhands, fires across, not in time. As Lyons with an infield single hustling out of the box, able to beat it out. So that'll turn the lineup over. We'll head back to the top as Quentin Berry digs in for his second go-round against David Russo. Berry grounded out to second in the first inning. Takes first pitch fastball high, 1 ball and no strikes. So one time through the lineup, Russo has allowed 3 hits, but that's all the Ducks have to show on the scorecard as Russo gets Berry way out in front of a changeup there, 1-1. Russo, 26 years old. He went undrafted out of San Jose State University, signed to play his first professional baseball with the Vallejo Admirals of the Pacific Association in 2014. As he kicks and delivers, that one catches the outside corner, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pitched in 10 games for Vallejo, finishing the 2014 season instead with the Rockford Aviators in the Frontier League. After posting a 2-1 record in 2014 with Rockford, he returned to the Aviators in 2015 before moving to the Texas Air Hogs in 2016, appearing in 35 games there, following manager James Frisbee from Texas to Southern Maryland this season. He readies for the 2-2 pitch to Berry, but first gives a look at Lyons, and now he'll throw over. Lyons back in standing. Russo has appeared in 22 games for the Blue Crabs. We mentioned 3 starts, 2 against Somerset, 1 against Bridgeport. He also had a scoreless streak spanning 7 outings from May 28th to June 27th as he delivers a 2-2 changeup, check swing from Barry, but no swing there, and the count runs full. 3-2 the count on Quentin Barry. So Russo readies for the payoff pitch. We'll see if Lyons is off from first. He is. Payoff pitch misses high. Allen popped up to throw, but Lyons will advance freely on the walk. So the Ducks threatening here in the third. They have the first 2 men aboard, and that'll bring up Delta Cleary Jr. Cleary 0 for 1 on the day, 2 for 4 last night with 2 RBIs, a run scored in that one. He's hitting just .259 this season, but finished third in the Atlantic League last season with a .321 batting average for the Ducks. Russo kicks and delivers. Cleary squares to bunt, pulls back, and that pitch misses outside. 1 ball and no strikes. It was a late square from Cleary there. Not sure if he's looking to bunt for hit there or a sacrifice. I guess if he goes for the bunt for hit and gets thrown out, it'll go down as sacrifice anyway. Russo readies for the 1-0 to him. We'll see if he squares once again. He does. Takes once again. This one just misses inside. 2-0 the count. The catcher, Luis Allen, takes his time throwing that back. Yelled out to the mound, just go after him. The thinking as a pitcher here should be if he's willing to give you a free out, take it. Just hit the bat and let him lay the bunt down. Try to work out of the jam from there. Russo readies for the 2-0. Cleary not squaring this time. Takes up and away anyway. 3 balls and no strikes the count here. So Russo has all of a sudden lost his command. 6 straight balls spanning back to that Barry walk as he sets for the 3-0. Cleary taking all the way. That one catches the inside corner. 3-1. So Russo's got the first 2 men aboard and a hitter's count for Delta Cleary at the plate. Needs to be very careful with Cleary here as he winds and delivers 3-1. That one just misses low and away. Cleary didn't even leave the batter's box. He thought that one was there, but instead is awarded the free pass. So back-to-back walks after the leadoff single from Lyons, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. So Russo in a lot of trouble here as the heart of the lineup coming up. Another birthday boy for the Ducks. Lou Ford digs into the box. Lou Ford, one of 3 birthdays for Long Island today. We mentioned starting pitcher Jake Dunning celebrating his birthday. Ford doing the same. Lou Ford turning 41 today as he takes one low, 1 ball and no strikes. Dunning 29, and Zach Treese turning 29 as well. Or excuse me, Treese turning 28. So Ford the oldest of the bunch, but still swinging. He's hitting .291, 7 home runs, 25 RBIs. He's got the bases loaded here in a 1-0 count as Russo kicks and delivers. That fastball comes inside, 2 balls and no strikes. Blue Crabs have a birthday of their own as we're celebrating Pinch's birthday here at the ballpark. Our beloved mascot turning 10 years old today. So birthday party all around today as Russo sets for the 2-0 to Ford, kicks and delivers. That one right there, 2-1 the count. Bases loaded, nobody out as Russo tries to dance out of danger. He kicks and delivers to Ford. Little late on a fastball there, fouled back, 2-2. There is a bright side for the Blue Crabs here. They loaded the bases last night, Southern Maryland did, with nobody out. Got a 5-4-3 double play, followed by a flyout and allowed just put up 1 run. So if Russo can do the same, I imagine Blue Crabs would be very happy. As a ground ball to Palmero, he's going to come home with it. Gets the runner at the plate. Allen has no play elsewhere. But a very important out number one as Palmero heads up to cut down the runner heading home. So the bases stay loaded, but one out's on the board now, and Russo's a ground ball away from being out of the jam. Bases loaded this time for Ruben Gotay as he digs in. He's 1 for 1, singled, but was stranded at second. Gotay's batting .400 on the season, 2 for 5 with a pair of RBIs with the bases loaded. Russo sets for the first pitch to him, kicks and delivers fastball, catches the inside corner, 0-1. If Russo can get a ground ball here, he could escape the jam, allowing just the one run. Gotay flares that one towards shallow right. That's going to get down in front of Cone. Barry will score. Cleary being waved around as well. He will score standing up. A 2 RBI single for Ruben Gotay, and the Ducks are on the board first tonight. So Barry comes across to score. Cleary follows him. Ford advances to second. And the Ducks lead 2-0 here in the top of the third. They're still threatening, though, as men on first and second with still just one out. So if Russo can get a ground ball, he can still get out of the inning. But Derek Piles digging in. He's 0 for 1. Struck out in his first at-bat, official at-bat as a Duck. He walked in last night's game. Swinging on the first pitch here, a towering pop fly to shallow left. Garcia backs up. Nathans calls him off as he comes in from left field and makes the catch for out number 2. So Russo looks to limit the damage after loading the bases with no outs. I think that if he can get out of this with 2 runs, there's still plenty to build on. He'll have to go through Elmer Reyes, though. Reyes 0 for 1. He struck out as well. He was 1 for 4 last night as Russo goes to the changeup first pitch here. No balls and 1 strike. Reyes 287 on the season. 3 home runs, 40 RBIs. He's in his second season with the Ducks. As Russo kicks and delivers 0-1 pitch in the dirt. Allen's able to find it right underneath his feet. 1-1 the count. Reyes from Nicaragua. He was a member of the World Baseball Classic Nicaragua team. Unfortunately, they were unable to get through qualifying. Instead, Cuba made it. We all saw the fun that Cuba provided in that tournament. As did Team Israel. The Blue Crabs reliever Zach Thornton pitched for Team Israel in that WBC that beat Cuba. Thornton got the win in that game. 1 ball and 1 strike the count here as Russo kicks and delivers to Reyes. That one's fouled off. 0-2. Or 1-2, excuse me. Reyes at second base tonight. That's where he was in game 1. He moved over to shortstop last night with Dan Lyons taking the night off. Now has returned to second base here. Reyes resets in the box as Russo asks for the count. 1-2, says the home plate umpire Mike Williams. So Russo now with a long look in at his catcher. Comes set. Time is called, though, as Reyes steps out of the box here. Ready now, though, as Russo sets one more time for the 1-2. He gives a look at second, now kicks and delivers. This one's hit towards left field. Nathan's on the run, not going to get there. That's going to bounce off the wall. Ford will score. Gotay on his way to third. He'll get the stop sign there. An RBI double for Elmer Reyes, and the Ducks lead 3-0 here in the top of the third. In what feels like a never-ending replay for the Blue Crabs. They're trailing early to the Long Island Ducks one more time. As they try to end this 5-game skid, they're going to have to come from behind. Time is called as James Frisbee will head out for a conference with his pitcher, trying to hold this lead at 3-0 before it gets too far out of hand. The Ducks have 2 men in scoring position still. As we mentioned, Gotay advanced to third. Reyes is on second after the double. And that'll bring up Alex Berg. He already extended his hitting streak earlier. He's 1 for 1. So Russo has to find a way to get Berg out this time, or we could be looking at 5-0. As the Blue Crabs are yet to even put up a hit through 2 innings against Dunning. Russo readies now for the first pitch to Berg. Kicks and delivers. Berg swinging on the first fastball he sees. No balls and 1 strike. Russo with a long look in at Allen. Now comes set for the 0-1. Kicks and delivers. Changeup in the dirt. Allen slides over and blocks that one. Good play from the catcher there to hold Gotay at third. So 1-1 the count now on the Ducks catcher. Berg looking for his 29th and 30th RBIs if he can come through with a hit to the outfield. Chopper towards third. Palmero will pick it up. Fire across to first and end the inning, but the Ducks get the damage done. They put up 3 in the inning. Load the bases on 2 separate occasions. 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors. They leave 2 on base. So the Blue Crabs trail 3-0. They'll look to bounce back. 7-8-9 due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Don't forget, kids, every Sunday is Kids Day at the ballpark. Bring the whole family out to the ballpark and enjoy a pregame autograph session with the Blue Crabs players. Free admission to Pitch's Playground, and postgame, kids run the bases. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
TN Bose Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to present Fans for Our Fans at Regency Furniture Stadium this 2017 season. When the temperature at game time is expected to be a scorcher, TN Bose will do what they do best, keep you always the right temperature, by providing hand fans to the first 200 guests entering the stadium that day. Learn more about their technologically advanced AeroSeal duct sealing procedure online at tnbose.com. TN Bose for all of your air conditioning and heating needs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Casey Benjamin on being named as the second baseman on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Benjamin was signed out of Tennessee Technological Institute by the Texas Rangers organization, where he made his professional baseball debut. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .304 with 20 home runs in 112 games. Benjamin played in 327 career games with the Blue Crabs, hitting 54 home runs and driving in 209 runs over his 3 seasons with the team.
Hey, this is Kalaika Kaho'ahala'hala, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs look to bounce back from a tough top of the third. They gave up 3. They'll look to get a few of their own as Tucker Nathans will lead off here against the birthday boy, Jake Dunning. Dunning has been shut down thus far on the mound as he blows a first pitch fastball by Nathans, 0-1. He's used just 15 pitches, Dunning has, to get through the first 2 innings. Breaking ball here is swung on by Nathans and rolled foul down the first baseline. No balls and 2 strikes. Nathans made his home debut for the Blue Crabs last night. He was 0 for 3, but did pick up an RBI on a sacrifice fly that scored Michael Snyder from third. Nathan shoots one to the gap here. That's going to be his first hit. The center fielder Cleary will cut it off as Nathans rounds first. He'll have to hold there. But a single for Tucker Nathans. His first hit at home as a member of the Blue Crabs. 3rd hit overall. Just the first 2 came on the road in Long Island. And the Blue Crabs are in action in the bottom of the 3rd here after that leadoff single. That'll bring in Luis Allen. Allen had the night off last night. In favor of Ryan Wiggins in that one. The Blue Crabs catcher was 0 for 3 in game 1 of the series as he takes a fastball called strike. 0-1 here the count. Allen put on a show in batting practice before yesterday's game. He hit 4 home runs in 1 round off of the clubhouse here at Regency Furniture Stadium. He's hoping to carry some of that momentum into today's game as he towers a fly ball towards very shallow right, drifting into foul territory. Reyes with a long run. He'll slide, but unable to get there as that one goes out of play foul. So 1-1 the count, or 0-2, excuse me, the count now on Allen at the plate. He told me yesterday after that show in BP that he was really just looking to put hard contact on the ball. He felt like he had been hitting too many ground balls and pop-ups. He wants to start looking gap to gap, and if that leads to more home runs, that leads to more home runs, but mostly just looking for more base hits. He gets a hold of one here to left field. Piles right at him, though. A hard line drive from Allen. Exactly the contact he said he was looking for. But unfortunate placement there as Piles makes the catch. 1 down. That brings up right fielder Zach Cohn. He's batting 9th tonight. We've seen Cohn all over this Blue Crabs lineup. This is the first time he's batted this low. He hit leadoff for a while, 9 games up there. He spent a game in the 2-hole. He spent a game in the cleanup spot. He's hit twice in the 5-hole. 35 games 6th, 44 games 7th, so that's where he spends his majority of the time. He hasn't hit 8th or 9th until tonight's game. He shoots one towards the hole at short. Lyons picks it up there, throws on to second in time to cut down Nathans. The turn, though, well late as Cohn is able to reach first. A sliding stop from Dan Lyons robs Zach Cohn of a hit as he now is 0 for 1 on the fielder's choice 6-4 putout on what looked to be a hit. So Cohn is on first. Nathans was cut down heading to second. So with 2 down, the lineup will head back to the top as Jose Lozada will dig in for his second at-bat. He's 0 for 1, grounded out to shortstop to lead off the game today. Switch hitter batting from the left side as the right-hander Dunning kicks and delivers fastball. Fouled back, 0-1. Lozada switches back to the left side. He was 1 for 4 from the left side in game 1. 0 for 4 from the right side last night against Southpaw Rafael Perez, so he's looking to get back on track from this side of the plate. He's hitting 274 from the left side of the plate as he hops out of the way of a fastball here, 1-1. That's opposed to 284 from the right side. He does have 4 of his 5 home runs from the right side, so stronger hitter from that side of the plate by conclusion. 1-1 pitch to Lozada, weakly swung on and missed as he was out front of a changeup there. 1-2 the count now. Good count for Cone to run on. We'll see if he does go in motion. He has 20 stolen bases on the year. If you put him in motion here, worst case scenario, he gets thrown out, and your leadoff man, Lozada, gets new life next inning. Lozada flares one out past second base as Reyes unable to make a play there. Cone on his way to third. He'll get the stop sign there, though. A 2-out single from Lozada. And Cone heads to third, so runners on the corners with 2 outs. So it paid off to not have him in motion there, I guess, as he got where he would have anyway. But if Cone would have gotten a good enough jump, I think he might have actually been able to come around to score if the hit and run was on. First and third, 2 outs, though, as Edwin Garcia digs in. Garcia was 2 for 4 with an RBI and a run last night. His 24th multi-hit game of the season. That's second on the team. He's 0 for 1 here, though, grounded out to second in his first at-bat. He takes a fastball in the outside corner, 0-1 the count. Garcia hitting 261, 2 home runs, 23 RBIs. He struggled in this series against Long Island, going just 3 for 16 in the last 5 against the Ducks. High fly ball towards center here as Cleary, drifting to his left, will make the catch and end the inning. So nothing doing for the Blue Crabs despite a pair of hits in the inning. They put up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, leave 2 men on base. So Russo heading back to the mound, hoping to settle down 8-9-1 in the 4th here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Frederick Ford Dodge Jeep welcomes Brothers Osborne. CMA Vocal Duo of the Year, Brothers Osborne. Live Friday, August 25th, Calvert Marine Museum. Brothers Osborne. Tickets and information available at calvertmarinemuseum.com or by calling our 24-hour hotline at 1-800-787-9454.
Hey Blue Crabs fans, this is Justin DeFreitas. For all my grocery and deli needs, I head over to Nick's of Clinton. Nick's of Clinton aims to offer a unique shopping alternative to the larger grocery stores while providing a family-oriented experience for all their customers. Nick's of Clinton, the official hot dog and sausage sponsor of Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Eric Crozier on being voted by fans as the starting first baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Crozier was originally drafted in the 41st round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians and made his MLB debut in 2004 with the Toronto Blue Jays. While in the major leagues with the Blue Jays, he collected 2 home runs in 14 games in his 2004 debut season. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, hitting .265 with 13 home runs and 10 stolen bases that season. He appeared in 279 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 44 home runs and 149 RBIs in 3 seasons. Back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network, we apologize for a couple of technical difficulties there to start the inning. Alfonso has fouled off 2 pitches, took a changeup on the outside, so Russo readies for the 1-2. Comes inside. Alfonso hops out of the way, 2-2. Alfonso's 0 for 1. He flew out to end the second inning. That led into the big third inning for the Ducks. They put up 3 runs on 3 hits in that inning, 2 walks as well. 2-2 pitch to Alfonso. High, towering fly ball towards right center. Corey Vaughn will camp under that one and make the catch for out number 1. So Russo looks to rebound from that tough third inning and off to a good start as he retires the first man he sees in the 4th. Polar opposites in pitch count here tonight between these two. Russo's sitting at 65. Dunning took just 15 to get through the first 2 innings. A little over 10 last inning. Russo goes to the breaking ball here, but that one stays too far outside to Dan Lyons. Lyons 1 for 1. He singled in the 3rd. Misses outside again, 2 balls and no strikes. That one's flown out towards right. Cone will camp under that one and make the catch. So 2 up, 2 down here in the 4th. As that'll turn the lineup back over to Quentin Berry. Berry's 0 for 1. He walked and scored a run, though. His walk, the first of the game for Russo. He unfortunately walked Delta Cleary Jr., who awaits on deck, to load the bases. So Russo looking for the 1-2-3 inning. Misses inside in the lefty-lefty matchup to Berry here. 1 ball and no strikes. Berry goes the other way here. That one drifting towards the line and over the line, out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike. Berry has struggled all around at the plate this season. He's hitting just .209. 182, though, against lefties since joining the Ducks. So Russo has the advantage in the lefty-lefty matchup as he sets for the 1-1 pitch. This one's rolled out towards second. Lozada will scoop it up there. Flip on to first. A 1-2-3 inning for Russo as he bounces back from the 3rd. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. The Blue Crabs look to get it going. LJ Hose will lead it off in the bottom of the 4th here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey kids, this is Gary Brown, center fielder for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. If you are under 12 years old, make sure to check out our Chick-fil-A Back Fin Buddies program. For just $15, kids will receive free admission to all 7 Friday home games this season, as well as a commemorative Back Fin Buddies lunchbox and baseball. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Did you know that the storm drains in Charles County lead to the Potomac River, Patuxent River, and the Chesapeake Bay? Those storm drains are not trash cans, and the water inside does not get filtered. The litter you throw on the street can end up in the same water you drink, fish, and play in. Start now and help keep Charles County beautiful by placing your trash in its proper place. To find out how you can help, visit www.charlescountymd.gov/litterbug.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Pat Osborne on being named the starting 3rd baseman on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Osborne was originally drafted in the 2nd round of the 2002 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he hit .326 with 17 home runs and 106 RBIs in his debut season. In 5 years with the Blue Crabs, Osborne finished with a .297 batting average while hitting 39 home runs and collecting 225 RBIs in 386 career games with the team.
Hey, this is Edwin Garcia, and you listen to the Blue Crab Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs will look to get to Jake Dunning here in the bottom of the fourth. 3-4-5, heart of the lineup due up for Southern Maryland. L.J. Hose will lead it off as Dunning kicks and delivers fastball inside, 1 ball and no strikes. Dunning has thrown just 28 pitches coming into this inning through 3 innings of work. That was just the 5th ball he had thrown. And there's the 6th as he leaves the changeup too high, 2 balls and no strikes. Hose tries to jump on a 2-0 fastball, but a little bit behind, 2 balls and 1 strike here. Dunning winds for the 2-1. Fastball right down the middle, 2-2. Hose hitting .303, but a .359 batting average against Long Island. 2-2 breaking ball. Hose thinks about it, but able to hold himself off of that one as it tails out of the zone. So the count is full to L.J. Hose as Dunning winds and delivers. That one misses outside, and Hose draws the walk. Hopefully that can start a rally here for the Blue Crabs. They need something as they trail 3-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. It's the right part of the lineup up here, as L.J. Hose and Patrick Palmero have been the 2 hottest hitters for Southern Maryland in the last 10 games. Palmero hitting .320, Hose hitting .314. Palmero's in now. He's 0 for 1 though. Despite being 8 for his last 25, he only has 2 runs scored and no RBIs. A towering pop fly in the infield here. That one about 150 feet in the air as Reyes waits forever underneath it behind the pitcher's mound and makes the catch for out number 1. That'll bring in Devin Rodriguez for his 2nd at-bat since rejoining the club earlier today. Rodriguez activated from the disabled list and back in the lineup immediately. A thumb injury has kept him out since July 2nd. It appeared that he was going to miss the championship game, but it was rained out on July 28th, rescheduled for Monday, August 14th, and Rodriguez has been able to work himself back into the lineup for that one. Swinging on the first pitch here, a chopper towards second. That one eats up Reyes, who recovers in time to get Rodriguez at first, but a tailor-made double play ball will end up getting just 1 out as Hose is able to hustle into second. So Rodriguez 0 for 2 in his triumphant return, but says he feels good on the way back to the dugout. James Frisbee, the manager and third base coach, stopped him, and Rodriguez stuck his hand up and said, "No, I'm good." So nice to see that he's feeling okay at least. Hopefully he can get his rhythm back, as missing live action for a while can definitely hurt your swing. First pitch comes inside, jams Corey Vaughn here as he fouls it off 0-1. Vaughn broke his bat in his first at-bat. He's 0 for 1. Little ground ball to second. It popped up over the pitcher's mound and then rolled to second. He's got an RBI chance here as Hose is in scoring position. Vaughn tries to jump on one there, but jams him once again, and a weak ground ball down the third baseline. Foul, 0-2. Dunning coming right inside on Vaughn, challenging him to catch up to the fastball, and to this point, Vaughn's been unable to get around on it. 0-2 the count. LJ Hose with a big lead off of second as Dunning comes set at the belt. Kicks and delivers. Vaughn line drive right at the shortstop Lyons, who makes the catch to retire the side. So Dunning works around the leadoff walk. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base in the inning. Russo back to the mound to face the 2-3-4 when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, what's more American than baseball and a barbecue cookout? Quite frankly, the two go together like stars and stripes, rockets and red glare, and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. So when you come to Regency Furniture Stadium's all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion, you get both at a great price. The best part is that groups from 20 to 400 plus can enjoy the picnic pavilion, and when you include this home run of a deal with the kids park, paddle boats, and on-field fun, you have a grand slam of an opportunity. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
This is Rick Meehan, Mayor of Ocean City, Maryland. For everyone who's put off planning a vacation this summer, I've got good news for you. Ocean City, Maryland is a procrastinator's paradise. We've got 10 miles of free beach, an amazing 3-mile boardwalk, golf, fishing, shopping, dining, and free events 7 nights a week, including fireworks, boardwalk light shows, dance parties, and movies right on the beach. It's not too late. Book a visit today at ococean.com. That's ococean.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Travis Garcia on being named the starting shortstop on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Garcia was originally drafted by the New York Mets in the 21st round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, their debut season, and in 2009 he hit .353 with 16 home runs and 63 RBIs. In 5 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Garcia finished with 59 home runs and 229 RBIs in 330 games. Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium. 3-0 the score here. Blue Crabs trail heading to the 5th as Russo back on the mound delivered a first pitch fastball called strike to Cleary. Second pitch swung on, fouled off towards the Blue Crabs dugout, 0-2. Cleary's 0 for 1. He walked in the third. That loaded the bases. Ended up coming around to score on a single from Ruben Gotay. The 0-2 pitch flared out towards shallow right. Cone on the run will get to that one and make the catch for out number 1. So that's 5 in a row now for Russo as he's trying to settle down from a tough third inning. He got a 1-2-3 fourth, hoping to stay on track with a 1-2-3 fifth. You see the Blue Crabs black jerseys out there tonight to support the Sam Mercy Foundation. They will be auctioned off after the game tonight as Russo readies for the first pitch to Lou Ford. Fastball high, 1-0. The Sam Mercy Foundation, something very close to home for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Former All-Star closer Jim Ed Warden, who pitched for the Blue Crabs for many seasons. You hear his name every night as we congratulate him on being voted the closing pitcher on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. But Warden's niece and nephew, Sam and Mercy were their names, were tragically killed a couple of years ago in an ATV accident as they were visiting some relatives in Texas. So every year the Blue Crabs host the Sam Mercy Foundation for a game, a baseball camp with Jim Ed, and a jersey auction to support the foundation as a towering fly ball from Lou Ford here to left field Tucker Nathans will camp under that one and make the catch for out number 2. So tonight is that night. All proceeds will go back to the Sam Mercy Foundation and support them as they look to raise awareness of ATV and UTV safety and misuse everywhere around the world in honor of the 5-year-old and 7-year-old Sam and Mercy. So 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. The cleanup hitter Ruben Gotay will come in. He's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles thus far. Russo readies for the first pitch to him. Kicks and delivers fastball low. 1 ball and no strikes. Russo readies for the 1-0. Kicks and delivers. That one misses just low. 2 balls and no strikes the count here. Gotay hits a hard fly ball towards center field. Corey Vaughn on the run, heading towards the track, will make the catch just short of the track. And a 1-2-3 inning for Russo. He gets a fly ball to every spot. Right field, left field, then center. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base in the 5th. As Russo continues to grind back from the 3rd inning. The Blue Crabs trail 3-0. 7-8-9 due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game. Call today at 301-638-9788 or visit us online at somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
Blue Crabs fans, Bocelli Pizza, known for having the best pizza in town, is offering you 20% off on your order. That's right, 20% off. Just use code 779 to take advantage of this limited time offer. Bocelli offers pizzas, pastas, subs, wings, salads, and more. You can place your order for pickup or delivery online at VOCELLIPizza.com or call 301-705-5858, as well as visiting Bocelli Pizza at their Waldorf location, 11850 Park Waldorf Lane. Bocelli Pizza, delivering classic Italian quality.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Brian Barton on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Barton was originally drafted by the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 38th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. Barton made his MLB debut in 2008 with the St. Louis Cardinals and also appeared in the majors in 2009 with the Atlanta Braves. Barton signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .304 with 12 home runs and 17 stolen bases in his debut season with the team. Barton spent 4 years with the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 home runs, 146 RBIs, and 53 stolen bases while appearing in 257 games with the team.
Hey, this is Zach Wilson, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
3-0 the score. Blue Crabs trail heading to the bottom of the 5th. 7-8-9 due up against Jake Dunning here in the inning. Dunning has continued to mow down the Blue Crabs to this point, 49 pitches through 4 innings. First pitch in this one, a fastball misses low. 1 ball and no strikes to Nathans. The left fielder for the Blue Crabs picked up his first hit at home here in his first at-bat in the 3rd as he takes one inside called strike, 1-1. He singled but was cut down on a fielder's choice, 6-4. And Zach Cohn, who waits in the hole, Luis Allen on deck. Nathans turns on a fastball here. That one's ripped through the right side of the infield and into right field. 2 hits for Tucker Nathans here tonight. His first multi-hit game as a member of the Blue Crabs. He's 2 for 2 and awaits on first once again for the catcher, Luis Allen. Allen made solid contact in his first at-bat, a line drive to left field that went right at Derek Piles, who didn't even have to move, just squat down to make the catch. So Allen digs back in here as Dunning back to the stretch, comes set at the belt, kicks and delivers. Allen line drive back towards the Blue Crabs dugout as a couple of members of the dugout scatter there, 0-1. Allen's combined stats on the season, he's hitting .230, 4 home runs, 28 RBIs between York and Southern Maryland. All 4 of his home runs and 22 of his 28 RBIs have come with the Blue Crabs, however. Dunning readies for the 0-1, kicks and delivers. Allen, a chopper down the third baseline. That's going to get foul. So both Nathans and Allen will have to retreat. Allen has struggled against Long Island in this series. He's 1 for 10 on the year against the Ducks, just 5 for 28 in 9 games. 179 batting average for him. Dunning readies for the 0-2. Breaking ball off the end of the bat. That's flared out towards right center fielder. Cleary will make the sliding catch in right center. Nathans was on his way to third. The throw in and a double play there. That one looked to be down off of the bat. Tucker Nathans took off. And unfortunately, will go down on a great play from Delta Cleary. He slid in right center and made the catch. Nathans was standing on third, never had a chance. So the leadoff man off the base pass here as Luis Allen just missed a hit and instead ends up with the double play. I'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Zach Cohn. Cohn grounded into a fielder's choice last time. He advanced to third on a single from Lozada, but was stranded there. Takes first pitch curveball low, 1 ball and no strikes. Cohn, another member of the Blue Crabs who have struggled in this series against Long Island. He's just 2 for 13, a 154 batting average. Blue Crabs as a team in the 5 games against the Ducks, hitting just 190. They put up just 7 runs in the series. 2-0 the count now on Cohn as Dunning winds and delivers. Fastball, this one's weakly rolled out towards short. Alfonso will cut it off and throw on the run to first in time. A good defensive play from Giovanni Alfonso, as with the help of a sliding catch in center and an on-the-run throw from his third baseman, Dunning works another 1-2-3 inning. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base for the Blue Crabs here, as they still trail. But Russo heads back to the mound. He set down 7 in a row. 5, 6, 7 due up for the Ducks when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, come witness history as the Blue Crabs take on the Lancaster Barnstormers on Monday, August 14th in the Freedom Division First Half Championship game. The 2 teams will enter the game tied atop the leaderboard, with the winner being declared First Half Champion of the division and clinching a berth in the 2017 Atlantic League Playoffs. To purchase your ticket for this exciting event, visit SOMDBlueCrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at SOMDBlueCrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate John Ramastello on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Ramastello was originally drafted by the New York Yankees in the 35th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in their debut 2008 season, where he hit .276 with 15 home runs, 67 RBIs, and 14 stolen bases. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Ramostella hit 37 career home runs, 125 RBIs, and stole 29 bases in 222 career games with the team.
Hey, this is Ryan Wiggins, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, we're headed to the 6th in a 3-0 game between the Blue Crabs and the Long Island Ducks, as David Russo, back on the mound for another inning of work, delivers a changeup to the number 5 hitter Derek Piles, swung on and missed. Piles 0 for 2 in the matchup thus far. Struck out and popped out to this point. 0-1 misses, so 1 ball and 1 strike the count now on Piles, who's making his first start as a member of the Ducks. He made his debut last night, pinch hitting, being walked as he took a big cut there. Swung on and missed, though, 1 and 2. Piles pinch hit for Mark Kraus in the top of the 9th. He drew a walk on 5 pitches, the last batter that would take place in the game, as rain hit. The tarp was put on the field, and that was the last action we would see as the rain lasted through the night and into the morning here in Southern Maryland. Took the tarp off this morning around 11 a.m. The sun came out, soaked up all the moisture, and we're able to play with clear skies tonight. The 1-2 missed low, so 2-2 the count now to Piles as Russo sets at the chest. Kicks and delivers. This one's rolled out towards second. Lozada's there, flips on to first. For the first out of the inning, Russo continues strong on the mound. That's now 8 in a row. That'll bring up the last man to reach base, Elmer Reyes. An RBI double in the 3rd for Reyes. That scored Lou Ford. Was the last Ducks batter to reach base. Reyes is 1 for 2. He struck out in his first at-bat before that double in the 3rd. First pitch misses low and in, 1 ball and no strikes. That was Russo's 88th pitch of the evening. We'll see how long he goes in this one. As he sets and delivers another fastball low, 2 balls and no strikes. He did appear in a game in Long Island on the 8th. So just 3 days of rest coming into this one after 2 innings in that game. But it wasn't a start, so we'll see how long he can go. He's fallen behind Reyes 3-0 though. Doesn't want to allow a runner on base. 3-1 taking all the, or 3-0, excuse me, taking all the way, and that one misses high, so a 4-pitch walk to Reyes. So Elmer Reyes is aboard with a 1-out walk. That'll bring up the catcher Alex Berg. He's 1 for 2, singled in the 2nd to extend his hitting streak. That puts him at a team-high 7 games for the Ducks. He takes a changeup on the first pitch, called strike. No balls and 1 strike to count here. Russo sets in the stretch, kicks and delivers. Fastball on the inside corner, called strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes here. Action is beginning in the Blue Crabs bullpen. It appears right-hander Cody Hebner. We saw Hebner last night. he was the one that worked the ninth through that 5-pitch walk before the game was called. The 0-2 was fouled off of the plate. Reyes didn't know that, advanced all the way to second, will retreat now. This one's ripped through the left side of the infield into left field. A walk and a hit, and the Ducks are threatening again here in the 6th. Berg jumped on the fastball there, and he's aboard his second hit of the day. That'll bring out Frisbee once more from the dugout. Russo sitting at 95 pitches. The day may be done for him. We'll see what Frisbee elects to do with a pair of right-handers awaiting, Alfonso and Lyons, and a right-hander warming up in the bullpen in the form of Hebner. It appears that Frisbee's going to leave him out there as the entire infield came in to talk. Frisbee will head back to the dugout. Russo remains with the ball on the mound. The Southpaw's given up 6 hits to this point. The damage has come with the 3 walks, though, including one earlier this inning to Elmer Reyes, who's standing in scoring position now with 1 out. Russo can get out of this inning, though, with just 1 ground ball. Time is called as a ball rolls in from the Long Island bullpen, though. So not sure quite what happened there, but an emphatic time called by the home plate umpire, Mike Williams. So Russo now ready for the first pitch to Alfonso, still in need of that ground ball as he comes inside here. That one misses, 1 ball and no strikes. Russo kicks and delivers this one, shot towards the right field gap. That's going to get down. Reyes will be waved around third. Berg on his way to third. The throw in from Cone, cut off by Garcia. An RBI single from Giovanni Alfonso. 4-0, Long Island leads. That'll bring Frisbee out of the dugout once more as he signals to the pen. Hebner will come on in relief, as Russo's able to get through 5 1/3, but that's it. He's responsible for the 2 runners on. So Hebner will look to strand the pair of inherited runners when we come back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. We're in the top of the 6th. Blue Crabs trail 4-0, but have had to turn to the bullpen here as David Russo, day is done after 5.1. Line is not closed, though, as he's responsible for the runners on the corners here. Cody Hebner will come in and look to strand a pair of inherited runners as his first pitch to Dan Lyons was a fastball that missed outside. Hebner readies for the 1-0. Fastball in the same spot. 2 balls and no strikes, the count now. So Russo went 5.1. He gave up 7 hits. We'll get you his final line score after this inning as he, as I said, responsible for runners on the corners. Hebner sets at the belt. Pop fly in foul territory. Allen gives a look, as does Rodriguez, but that one well out of play. 2-1 the count. Cody Hebner making his 42nd appearance out of the bullpen for the Blue Crabs. That ties him with Jesse Beal for the second most on the club. He's 3-1 with a 3.22 ERA, 46 strikeouts in 36 innings as he sets for the 2-1, kicks and delivers fastball outside. Hebner 6'1", 185 pounds out of Auburn, Washington. He pitched last night, but just for 5 pitches. In the top of the 9th, walked Derek Piles, and then the game was suspended and ended. Elevated fastball as Lyons chases ball 4 out of the zone there. Count runs to 3-2. He put that one up in the eyes of Lyons, and he was unable to hold off. Hebner kicks for the payoff pitch. That one misses low. So Lyons works the count full and draws a walk to load the bases. The 3rd time the Ducks have had the bases loaded here in the game. And the top of the lineup is coming up this time. It's Quentin Berry. He's 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Berry has struggled in the series, but was 2 for 5 yesterday with a pair of runs scored in that one. He's behind a fastball there on a big cut. No balls and 1 strike here. If Russo can get a ground ball, he can get out of the inning. Palmeiro's even with the base. He'll look to come home, as will Rodriguez at first. Hebner overthrows a fastball this time, though, as Allen has to pick it out of the dirt. Against the Ducks this season, Cody Hebner has made 8 appearances, 4.50 ERA. He's given up 3 earned runs, 4 total runs in 6 innings of work, 4 hits, 5 walks. Sets at the belt for the 1-1. That one swung on and missed as Berry behind another fastball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hebner in his 7th professional season, first in the Atlantic League. He spent 5 seasons in the San Diego Padres organization, making it as high as Double-A with San Diego. He spent 2016 with the Texas Airhogs, as the starter David Russo did as well. Ground ball up the middle. Lozada lays out off his glove and into center field. A 2 RBI single for Quentin Berry. And the Ducks extend their lead 6-0 here in the 6th. As Berg came around to score and Alfonso hot on his tail from second. Lions went across to third, so runners on the corner still with 1 out. Both of those runs will be charged to David Russo. So he finishes with 6 runs allowed, all earned. It's on Hebner now, though, from here on out. Both runners on base now are his, as runner off from first. Berry will dive into second with no throw. So he advances on the stolen base, and now the Ducks are out of the threat of the double play as Cleary took the pitch there high, so 1 ball and no strikes to him. Second and third, 1 out as Hebner Sets for the 1-0 to Delta Cleary. Kicks and delivers. Fastball just misses inside. 2-0. Blue Crabs infield still playing back, as not looking to cut down the run behind 6-0 here. Rob Carson has begun throwing in the bullpen. As 2-0 fastball blown by Cleary, 2-1. So tough stretch of games for the Blue Crabs. They've tied their season high with a 5-game losing streak, in danger of taking it to 6 here if they don't get the offense going, as Cleary jams himself. 2 balls and 2 strikes now the count, as that one was fouled off to the left side. This losing streak, not what the Blue Crabs wanted heading into Monday. They were looking to get something going before facing the Lancaster Barnstormers in that big first half championship game, but instead are potentially looking at a season high losing streak. No momentum heading into that game. 2-2 pitch from Hebner to Cleary, fouled off, and the count will hold. Blue Crabs 13 and 21 on the second half. The only good news for them currently, the Barnstormers are in the midst of a 2-game losing streak as well. It appears that that game they're scheduled for tonight at home against the Somerset Patriots has been delayed due to rain. A couple of games delayed due to rain in the Atlantic League to this point. New Britain and York also delayed. Hebner missed the 2-2, so the count has run full on Cleary here. Barnstormers are underway in the bottom of the second. That game was scheduled for a 6:35 start time. We're unable to start it at that point. They trail 1-0 to the Patriots. York Revolution have started as well. Bottom of the third, 8-0 lead. Payoff pitch from Hebner to Cleary inside. Or excuse me, that was the 2-2 pitch. So now the count has run full. So we'll see the 3-2 here. Second time the count has run full in the inning. Lyons, who's on third, walked after a full count. Cleary pokes one towards third here. Palmero dives, can't get to that one. Garcia will backhand it deep in the hole. He'll have no play, and Lyons comes across to score the 4th run in the inning for the Ducks. An infield single for Delta Cleary as Frisbee heads out of the dugout and signals to the bullpen. Hebner comes in and is unable to record an out, as Rob Carson will have to come in and try to clean up the mess when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. inside Regency Furniture Stadium for a third pitcher here in the top of the 6th. Rob Carson is on now as he delivers a first pitch fastball inside to Lou Ford. 1 ball and no strikes. Carson comes on after Cody Hebner was unable to record an out in the inning. Carson comes back inside to the same spot with another fastball, 2 balls and no strikes. David Russo, the starter, came out for his 6th inning of work. He got the first out before a walk and a single put 2 men aboard. Another single scored Elmer Reyes. That led to Russo's removal from the game. Hebner came in, walked the first man he saw, Dan Lyons. Then a single scored a pair of runs as the bases were loaded at that point. Another single scored another run. So Hebner was removed. Carson came on. And now a 4-pitch walk from Carson to Ford. So the bases are loaded once again with still just 1 out in the inning. So bases loaded, 1 out. The Ducks have batted around here in the inning as Ruben Gotay digs into the box. He's already 2 for 3 on the night. Carson sets and delivers. First pitch fastball catches the inside corner. 0-1 as Carson gets across his first strike out of the bullpen. The 0-1 from Carson misses inside as he's trying to command that inside part of the zone, but has been unable to do it to this point. He got across the fastball and it looked like he might have turned it around. That one goes back to the same spot he was hitting against Lou Ford. 1-1 the count now as Carson kicks and delivers. Swung on and missed as Gotay took a big cut there looking for the grand slam. But instead it falls behind 1-2. Carson with a long look in at the catcher, Luis Allen, now sets for the 1-2 pitch. Kicks and delivers. This one's flown out towards center. Corey Vaughn will drift over. He'll make the catch. Barry will tag from third. He'll come across to score. 8-0 Long Island. Vaughn threw into third, but Cleary wasn't tagging, so a sacrifice fly from Gotay. That'll bring up the man who started the inning, Derek Piles. Piles is 0 for 3, still looking for his first hit as a member of the Ducks. He was brought in on Thursday from Sugarland. Runners on first and second, 2 outs as the end is in sight if Carson can get Piles here. Long Island has already put up 5 in the inning as Carson sets and delivers. Piles rips down the third base line. That's past the diving glove of Palmero. Cleary will score. Ford on his way to third. He'll be held up there. And what appears to be a mercy holdup as the ball rattled around the left field corner. Tucker Nathans was unable to pick it up. It rattled around for a while, and Ford just stood on third the whole time. But an RBI double for Derek Piles, 9-0 Long Island. So Piles comes up with his first hit as a member of the Ducks, first RBI as well. And he awaits on second, Ford on third as Elmer Reyes comes back in. He hits a ground ball towards third. Palmero picks it up, throws across to first. The throw is high, but Rodriguez leaps and saves it. The inning is finally over as the Ducks bat around. They score 6 in the inning. They lead 9-0. The Blue Crabs have a long road back. They've got to do it quickly. Top of the lineup coming up in the bottom of the 6th when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Every Tuesday night is Silver Sluggers Night with the Blue Crabs, sponsored by the Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. Membership to the Silver Sluggers starts at just $25, and all members will receive tickets to every Tuesday home game, including our 4th of July Red, White, and Blue Crabs celebration, as well as a special Silver Sluggers t-shirt. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Washington sports fans, get ready because August 18th is Washington Sports Night with the Blue Crabs. Friday, August 18th, the Blue Crabs will welcome Screech from the Washington Nationals and Gee Whiz from the Washington Wizards to Regency Furniture Stadium for a night of mascot fun with our very own Pinch. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jeremy Owens on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Owens was originally drafted by the San Diego Padres in the 8th round of the 1998 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland for their debut season in 2008, and in 2009 he collected 28 home runs and 80 RBIs while stealing 15 bases. Owens spent 7 seasons playing for the Blue Crabs, compiling 105 home runs, 340 RBIs, and 98 stolen bases, while appearing in a Blue Crabs record 737 career games.
Hey, this is Austin, captain of your tie-dye crew, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
We head to the bottom of the 6th. Blue Crabs trail 9-0. They'll look to get something going off the Ducks bullpen as Dennis O'Grady is on. He delivers the first pitch fastball to Jose Lozada, a called strike. O'Grady comes on after 5 scoreless innings as Lozada chops one down the first baseline. That one's in foul territory. The Ducks are going to try to let it roll back fair, but Gotay ends up kicking it in foul territory back across the fair line. So 0-2 the count now. So Dunning allows just 3 hits and 1 walk across 5 scoreless. He exits with a 9-run lead, turning it over to his bullpen, looking for his first result since joining the Ducks. He hadn't factored in any of his 7 appearances. They were all in relief, but had posted a very good 1.68 ERA to this point. So Grady, the first man the Ducks call on, as he's ahead of Lozada 0-2, comes set at the belt as he works out of the stretch, delivers a fastball outside. Dennis O'Grady, 5'10", 205 pounds, out of Floral Park, New York. The right-hander is 5-6 on the season with a 4.80 ERA, 22 appearances, 14 of them starts. Lozada swinging here on a 1-2 breaking ball, fouled off down the third baseline. O'Grady last made a start on July 22nd against the Lancaster Barnstormers before moving into a relief role. He's pitched 4 straight out of the bullpen, allowing 4 runs in those 4 games, just 3 earned, and all 3 coming against the Bridgeport Bluefish on August 4th. Lozada rolls one out towards short here. Lyons picks it up, fires across to first in time. to retire Lozada for the first out here in the 6th. So with one out and the base is empty, Edwin Garcia will dig in. Garcia's 0 for 2. He grounded out and flew out thus far. Blue Crabs looking for something to hang their hat on out of this game. Try to push across a run or two here late, if not, of course, work their way back into it. But they need some sort of offense to get going. As I mentioned earlier, they've put up just 7 runs in this series, 5 games in thus far. This now 6. And 4 of those came last night as Garcia shoots one back up the middle. He's aboard with a single here, his first hit of the night. So prior to last night, they were averaging less than a run in the series. The offense finally woke up, but the pitching let them down, as it's done again here tonight. So when they had the pitching in the series, they were unable to put up runs. As you saw, a 1-0 loss here on Thursday, a 4-2 loss, and a 4-1 loss back in Long Island. Garcia's aboard, though, with 1 out as L.J. Hose digs in. He's 0 for 1 with a walk thus far. O'Grady sets at the belt, now kicks and delivers. Fastball blown by Hose, 0-1. O'Grady on the season against the Blue Crabs has made 4 appearances. 2 of them were starts. He's 1-0 with a 5.40 ERA. He's given up 9 runs, all earned in 15 innings. Kicks and delivers 0-1 breaking ball, misses low and away to Hose. 1 ball and 1 strike. Look ahead to tomorrow's series finale. The Blue Crabs will turn out Eric Fornataro for his 4th start. He's looking to bounce back from a rough outing as O'Grady goes low. 2 balls and 1 strike. They'll face Alfredo Simon, who nearly threw a no-hitter against the Blue Crabs in a 7-inning doubleheader game on Tuesday. Simon took a no-hitter into the top of the 7th, got the first out before finally allowing a hit. He ended up allowing 3 as the bases were loaded with 2 outs before he finally finished off the complete game shutout, one of 2 we've seen from the Ducks in this 7-game series. Prior to the 2-1, O'Grady steps off the back of the rubber, now steps back on and sets, kicks and delivers. Fastball to Hose, misses outside, 3-1. Nobody holding Garcia at first, so he has a good lead over there, but doubt he's going anywhere with the score sitting the way it is right now. O'Grady sets for the 3-1 pitch to Hose. This one's flown out towards shallow right field. Barry coming in will get under that one and make the catch for out number 2. So Hose unable to take advantage of the hitter's count there, and he's retired. So 2 down for Patrick Palmero here. We mentioned earlier Palmero has been the Blue Crabs' best hitter over the last 10 days. As far as average goes, he's hitting .320 over that span, but no home runs and no RBIs for the powerful corner infielder. He's 0 for 2 here tonight. He's flown out and popped out thus far. O'Grady readies for the first pitch to him. Breaking ball, that one just catches the outside corner, 0-1. Palmero can't believe it at the plate. He steps out to collect his thoughts here. The 0-1 breaking ball, this one goes a little bit further off the plate away, so 1 ball and 1 strike now the count on Palmero. No action in the Blue Crabs bullpen as it appears Carson will return to the mound after getting the last 2 outs last inning. O'Grady sets at the belt for the 1-1 pitch to Palmero. That one goes low and away. 2 balls and 1 strike. Palmero on the season, 238 average, but much better here at home, 274. He has 5 of his 9 home runs and 21 of his 36 RBIs here at home. 2-1 pitch to him, fastball. He chases that one off the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes. O'Grady got him swinging on a pitch about a foot outside. Palmero was 2 for 2 after coming in to action last night. He was supposed to have the day off, but when Michael Snyder was forced out to injury, Palmero was reinserted at first base. He weakly rolls one in front of the plate here. Alex Berg picks it up in foul territory. Berg vehemently arguing with the home plate umpire Mike Williams that ball was fair. From my vantage point, it looked like it was fair. Rolled out in front of the plate into the front corner of the batter's box where Berg picked it up and tagged Palmero. Williams behind the plate ruled it foul immediately. So Palmero with new life, in my opinion, will dig back into the box. 2-2 the count with 2 outs as O'Grady sets and delivers. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Palmero strikes out to end the inning. O'Grady works around the single, allows no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. Carson will head back to the mound in the 7th. He'll face the 7, 8, 9 in the Ducks lineup when we come back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
The resort community of Chesapeake Beach, Maryland is home to the Chesapeake Beach Water Park. Come join them for an afternoon of splash and fun in the sun with their 8 water slides, fountains, waterfalls, lazy river, kids activity pool, and more. Beat the heat with daily cabana rentals, swim lessons, birthday parties, Friday night slides under the stars, character days on certain Mondays, or even rent the whole park for a private party. The on-site Beachcomber Grill offers a full-service menu as well. For more information, details, special events calendar, park dates and hours, to purchase your tickets, season passes, or make reservations, visit their website at www.chesapeakebeachwaterpark.com.
Saturday, August 26th is National Dog Day, which means Bark at the Park is back at Regency Furniture Stadium. Be sure to pack up the pups and bring them out for a day of dog-friendly fun at the ballpark as the Blue Crabs take on the Sugarland Skeeters. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves.
Hey, this is James Frisbee, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
9-0 the score here as we head to the top of the 7th. The Blue Crabs trail the Ducks. Rob Carson back on the mound for another inning of work. Carson came on last inning and allowed 1 hit and a walk, but finally got the Blue Crabs out of a nightmare 7th as they allowed 6 runs in the inning. Carson's first pitch missed high. The 1-0 swung on by Alex Berg and fouled off. 1-1 the count. Cody Hebner is going to get the brunt of the damage on the ERA as he and Russo each allowed 3 runs in the inning, but Hebner was unable to record an out. 2 hits, a walk, and 3 runs on his line. 1-1 pitch to Berg, swung on, fouled back off the catcher Allen, 1-2. Carson now sets at the belt for the 1-2 pitch, kicks and delivers. Check swing from Berg. Win around, says the home plate umpire, and he is set down on strikes for out number 1 here in the 7th. So Giovanni Alfonso will dig in. He's 1 for 3. Picked up a single last inning. An RBI single that scored Elmer Reyes. First pitch was a strike, so Carson now sets for the 0-1 to Alfonso. Kicks and delivers. This one flown out towards left center field. Nathans and Vaughn on the run. Vaughn will get underneath that one and make the catch for out number 2. So after an inning in which the Blue Crabs allowed 5 hits and walked 3, Carson has come out and en route to a 1-2-3 inning. He's got 2/3 of it done. He's just got to get through Dan Lyons. Lyons 1 for 2, a walk and a run scored last inning. This one's popped up and flown back over the press box, 0-1. Carson sets at the belt for the 0-1 pitch to Lyons, kicks and delivers. This one off the end of the bat, foul, 0-2. We mentioned 3 birthdays on the Ducks today. The starting pitcher, Jake Dunning, relief pitcher Zach Treese, and Lou Ford, the number 3 hitter. Lyons very close to his birthday as well. It's coming up in 9 days. And Patrick Kreiders, the 22nd, the day after that one. So 5 birthdays for the Ducks in this month. Carson went upstairs with a fastball there. Lyons able to lay off of that one, 1-2 the count. Carson now sets for the 1-2 pitch, kicks and delivers, breaking ball, swung on and missed. Carson works a 1-2-3 frame. Picks up 2 strikeouts in the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Blue Crabs will send up Devin Rodriguez in his 3rd at-bat since return from injury when we come back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Hey fans, be sure to join us every Thursday home game for Foster's Grill Wings and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game, as well as 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer. The event takes place every Thursday home game throughout the season from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in our Legends Club. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
What's better than watching a Blue Crabs baseball game? Staying after to watch a classic film for free. After every Friday home game, the Blue Crabs will show a select film on the big board, and fans are invited to stick around, pack a blanket, grab some popcorn, and enjoy. Every week is a different movie, so come out each week to see what's showing. For more information on this or any of our exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Dr. Milu and the courteous and professional staff at Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf want you to know that for cases of cancer and blood disorders such as anemia, leukemia, and lymphoma, you don't have to travel all the way to D.C. or Baltimore to get high-quality, compassionate care close to home. Established in 1995, Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center offers expertise, experience, and the highest standards needed for successful treatment of cancer and blood disorders. Dr. Milu is excited to be a part of the Blue Crabs family as the new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program and games for the 2017 season. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 301-638-1007 or visit cancerandblooddisorderscenter.com.
Hey, this is Sam Runyon, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network, they trail 9-0 heading to the bottom of the 7th as another new pitcher out of the pen for Long Island. It's southpaw John Lannon. Lannon is set to face the 5-6-7 for the Blue Crabs, led off by Devin Rodriguez, who's looking to get a hit in his return to the lineup. First game for Rodriguez since July 2nd. He takes on the outside corner. No balls and one strike. Rodriguez fouls this one off to the left side, 0-2. Those listening in the D.C. area may remember Lannon from his seasons with the Washington Nationals. He pitched for the Nationals from 2007 to 2012. Spent 8 years in the big leagues, 6 with the Nationals, 1 with the Phillies, 1 with the Mets, all over the NL East. As Rodriguez flares one out towards center, that's going to get down. And Devin Rodriguez has a hit here. Welcome back to the lineup. Devin feels nice, I'm sure, to get back on the board and get some swings under his belt. Lannon was primarily a starter in the big leagues. He made 153 appearances. 148 of them were starts. He was 46-58 with a 4.18 ERA across those 8 big league seasons. This is his first season here with Long Island. He's making his 19th appearance of the season tonight. He's 1-0 with a 4.83 ERA. He does have 26 strikeouts in 22.1 innings, though. Corey Vaughn is up next. Vaughn 0 for 2 thus far. This is Lannon's first season outside of affiliated ball. He spent 2015 in the Colorado Rockies AAA, and then 2016 with the Kansas City Royals AAA affiliate, the Omaha Storm Chasers. He worked primarily as a starter both of those seasons as well, but has made 18 relief appearances for the Ducks. As Vaughn, swinging on the first pitch, popped up in foul territory towards the first base side. The first baseman, Gotay, will give it a look, but that will get out of play. So this is the first season that Lannon has primarily worked out of the bullpen in his career. Across 13 professional seasons, he's pitched in 347 games. 308 of them have been starts. He's at 99 wins, so just one away from the 100 milestone mark for him. It's not going to come tonight as the Ducks have that 9-0 lead. Jake Dunning in line for the win. Lannon sets for the 1-2 pitch. That catches the inside corner to Vaughn. So 1-2 the count on Corey Vaughn. Vaughn hammers the 1-2 pitch to deep left center field. The center fielder Cleary will give it a look, but no chance there. A long home run for Corey Vaughn, and the Blue Crabs are on the board here in the 7th. A 2-run home run off the bat of Vaughn. 9-2 the score now as the Blue Crabs begin a long road back. It's nice to see Vaughn try to get the bat going. We've noted his struggles in the last couple of weeks. Over the last 10 games coming into this one, Vaughn was hitting just 194. He had just 6 hits, and 3 of those 6 were last night. Blue Crabs could really use his bat heating up. Hopefully that 2-run home run puts him on track. As a little bit of life here inside the Blue Crabs Regency Furniture Stadium. As 9-2 the score now. Tucker Nathans is next up. He's swinging on the first pitch. 0-1. It's going to take a lot more of those to get the Blue Crabs back into this matchup, as they still trail by 7. But it's nice to see the offense get a little shot in the arm here and try to get it rolling. Nathan's checked his swing on a breaking ball, but was able to hold back. 1-1 the count now. Lannon works out of the stretch, comes set, kicks and delivers, fastball low, 2-1. Craig Stem was up and throwing in the Blue Crabs bullpen. He's sat down now, but I imagine likely because he is loose and will come in next inning. Fastball goes high here, 3 balls and no strikes. We did see Stem, however, for an extended period of time in yesterday's game. He threw 2.2 innings in that one, so not sure if he'll actually get action tonight or if he was just stretching out the arm. Nathans takes another one here, a 4-pitch walk, and Lannon has come out of the bullpen and struggled. He's given up a hit, a home run, and a walk to the first 3 batters he's faced, so nobody out. And Tucker Nathan's on first for Luis Allen. Allen steps into the box, but now steps out to reset. The first pitch to Luis Allen, a fastball, catches the outside corner. No balls and 2 strikes. Craig Stem has sat back down. Somebody else is up and throwing now in the Blue Crabs bullpen. Can't quite tell you who. As Luis Allen skies a pop fly right at the second base bag, drifting a few feet behind it, as Omar Reyes will make the catch back there for out number 1. It appears to be Zach Thornton potentially throwing out in the Blue Crabs bullpen. Thornton hasn't thrown since game 1 of this series, so might want to get in a little work for him, as him and Cody Epley will likely have the day off tomorrow, setting up for that Monday championship game against the Lancaster Barnstormers. Zach Cohn swinging on a first pitch fastball from Lannon, fouls that one straight back, 0-1. Cohn's 0 for 2. He grounded into a fielder's choice and grounded out to third thus far. Lannon sets at the belt for the 0-1 pitch. That changeup just misses inside. 1-1 the count. Cohn, another bat the Blue Crabs would like to see get going here. Him and Vaughn have been the noted struggles. Guys we've seen at the top of the lineup all year, struggling through the last couple of games against Long Island. Cohn is just 2 for 13 against the Ducks in the last 5 games. Over the last 10, 5 for 31, a 161 batting average. Fouled off the 1-1, so 1-2 pitch coming from Lannon as he winds and delivers. Breaking ball stays off the plate away. 2 balls and 2 strikes here. The Ducks have exceeded their run output from last night. They scored 8 on 13 hits in last night's game. They have just 10 hits here tonight, though, as Cohn checks his swing on a 2-2 pitch, went around, and he's set down on strikes. The second out here in the inning. So after allowing the first 3 men to reach, Lannon has settled in with a pop-up and a strikeout. The Ducks last night set a franchise record with 9 doubles. 9 of their 13 hits were 2-baggers in that game. Top of the lineup coming up now as Jose Lozada switches around to the right side. He takes first pitch fastball up and away, 1-0. Lozada's 1 for 3, all of those coming from the left side against Jake Dunning and Dennis O'Grady. And now with the lefty Lannon on the mound, Lozada flips around. He fights one through the right side that's going to get into right field. A single for Lozada, another multi-hit game for him. That's his 24th, tying Edwin Garcia. So first and second, 2 outs for Garcia here. As time is called, the catcher, Berg, will come out for a conversation with Lannon. Garcia was in sole possession of second on the team in multi-hit games, coming in at 24. Lozada just tied him. Garcia's 1 for 3. He could retake second with a hit here and potentially score Tucker Nathans, who advanced into scoring position on that single from Lozada. Lannon readies for the first pitch to Garcia, kicks and delivers fastball on the inside corner, 0-1. Garcia was 2 for 4 last night, an RBI and a run. He's hit in both games since returning to Southern Maryland. As he swings on a breaking ball here, misses that one as Lannon had him all tied up there. The ball kicked away from the catcher, Berg, but he was able to pick it up down the third baseline and hold the runners. That curveball started on the inside part of the plate where Lannon has been placing his fastball, and Garcia got tied up as it continued to break inside at him. 0-2 the count on the Blue Crabs shortstop as Lannon, with a long look in, asks for the signs one more time, now sets. Gives a look at second, kicks and delivers. Garcia pushes one down the first baseline, just foul, as the runners will have to retreat. Nathans was already around third on his way home. 9-2 the score here in the bottom of the 7th. The Ducks have put up 9 runs on 10 hits. Blue Crabs have scored their 2 in this inning. They have 2 runs on 7 hits. Neither team has committed an error to this point. Lannon sets for the 0-2. Garcia calls time at the plate and steps out. Outfield has Garcia shifted to go the other way. The wind is blowing out to right field. A hard left to right breeze. As Garcia pulls one down the line, that's over the leaping glove of Alfonso and into the corner. Nathans will score. Lozada on his way to third. He'll be waved around. Garcia will cruise into second. No throw from the cutoff man, Dan Lyons. A 2 RBI double from Edwin Garcia. So Edwin Garcia gets the job done there. A 2 RBI double for him. As time is called, Kevin Baez will come out to the mound and take the ball from Lannon before this one can get too close. He'll turn to the bullpen here. We'll get you the details on the reliever for the Ducks when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as the Ducks have turned to the bullpen once again. It'll be the second pitcher in the inning. Zach Treese is on after John Lannon was unable to get out of the inning. Treese's first pitch, a breaking ball, misses outside to L.J. Hose. Hose shoots this one up the middle. Garcia on his way to third. He'll be waved around. The throw from Cleary cut off. Garcia slides in safely. And the Blue Crabs have life here in the bottom of the seventh. 9-5, the score now. So after what appeared to be a hopeless cause, they trailed 9-0 coming into the seventh. John Lannon was unable to get anything done. He allowed 4 hits, walked a batter as well in just 2/3 of an inning, and has given up 5 runs. He was responsible for Garcia, who just crossed the plate on that single. So Treese gives up the inherited runner. He's now got the number 4 hitter, cleanup hitter Patrick Palmero, who took the first pitch, 1 ball and no strikes. So after putting up just 3 hits off the starter, Jake Dunning, and 1 off of Dennis O'Grady, the Blue Crabs have put up 5 hits in this inning as Palmero leans out of the way of one inside, 2-0 the count. So just a 4-run game now, not out of reach, as Treese sets for the 2-0. Big swing from Palmero, but a little bit behind a fastball, 2-1. Treese, as we mentioned earlier, one of 3 Ducks celebrating their birthday today. We saw the starter, Jake Dunning, pitch a gem on his. He went 5 scoreless before turning it over to the bullpen. He's hoping for the birthday win. Treese is hoping to get out of this inning and try to keep him in line for it, as the 2-1 curveball's fouled back, 2-2. The right-hander Treese making his 42nd appearance of the year. He's 6-1 with a 4.64 ERA. 44 strikeouts in 40.2 innings for him. Readies for the 2-2 pitch to Palmero. Kicks and delivers. This one's rolled towards short. The shortstop Lions will pick it up there and flip to second. The inning finally ends. But the Blue Crabs do bat around. They put up 5 in the inning. They have new life here. 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They leave 1 man on base here in the inning. 9-5 the score now. Top of the lineup due up in the 8th, though, for the Ducks when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Shopping for groceries in a clean, friendly store? That's smart. Shopping for groceries in a clean, friendly store and saving some money while you're doing it? That's wise. At Wise Markets, you'll find all your favorite brands, prices you'll appreciate. That means more meat for less money, more dinner for less dinero, and more milk for less moolah. Stop by a Wise Market today.
Eat better, spend less. That's Wise.
Washington sports fans, get ready because August 18th is Washington Sports Night with the Blue Crabs. Friday, August 18th, the Blue Crabs will welcome Screech from the Washington Nationals and Gee Whiz from the Washington Wizards to Regency Furniture Stadium for a night of mascot fun with our very own Pinch. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
everybody. This is not Henry Carey, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium as Zach Thornton is on out of the bullpen. He'll face the top of the Ducks lineup. Quentin Berry leads off the inning here as he takes inside 1 ball and no strikes. Thornton getting some work in as he pitches fastball outside, swung on and missed. In a 9-0 game, he got up, and it appeared that he was just going to come get some work to prepare for Monday, as him and Cody Epley will likely have the day off tomorrow to set up the 8th and 9th inning for that championship game. But now, in a 9-5 game, it makes sense for Thornton to come on as the setup man, try to hold it where it is and keep the momentum for the Blue Crabs going. Defensive substitution for Southern Maryland, though. Devin Rodriguez has been removed from the game. Palmero moves over to first. Bistain will come in at second, and Lozada will move over to third. So Bistain for Rodriguez straight up is the move, as the 1-2 pitch misses low, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch just misses, 3-2. Luis Allen turns around to have a conversation with the home plate umpire. He thought that one was there. Thornton, the setup man for Southern Maryland since his acquisition on May 30th. He's making his 30th appearance, 2-2 with a 3.33 ERA. As he kicks and delivers fastball high, and Berry is walked after working the count back full. Allen not done discussing the 2-2 pitch with the home plate umpire, though. Thornton took the loss in the game, the first game back here in Southern Maryland on Thursday. He allowed a leadoff double to Alex Berg, who came around to score on an error by the third baseman Lozada. That led to the Ducks' 1-0 victory as Thornton gets across a fastball to Delta Cleary. No balls and 1 strike. Thornton checks on first here as Berry dives back in safely. Cleary at the plate, 1 for 3. A walk, a single, and 2 runs scored. Oh, 1 pitch right there, called strike 2. Thornton, we mentioned him earlier, pitched for Team Israel in the World Baseball Classic this year. He picked up a win in that round 2 victory over Team Cuba. He sets at the belt, check on first again, dive back in safely. Thornton was drafted by the Oakland A's in the 23rd round of the 2010 MLB draft out of the University of Oregon. He's in his 8th professional season, first outside of affiliated ball. He split time between the A's, Pirates, and Mets. 0-2 pitch misses outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. A very light rain has started to come down here at Regency Furniture Stadium as it begins to sprinkle here. We saw this last night before it got very hard in the 9th. Berry off from first, pitch swung on a miss, tag from Garcia in time. Berry's caught stealing a strike him out, throw him out double play here in the 8th. So the Ducks tried to throw the hit and run on. It ends up coming back to bite them on the strike him out, throw him out. So 2 down now in the 8th inning. As the crowd that stuck it out through the 9-run deficit is starting to show signs of life here after 5 runs in the bottom of the 2nd. An exciting play there as well. And Thornton comes back with a breaking ball to Lou Ford, called strike. Thornton delivers a fastball in the outside corner. No balls and 2 strikes now. Thornton works out of the stretch, sets at the belt, kicks and delivers, just misses the outside corner. About 2 inches off of the spot he hit for that called strike 2. Blue Crabs right-hander, 6'4", 215 pounds, out of Los Angeles, California. He sets for the 1-2 pitch. This one's weakly rolled back to the right side. Thornton will take it himself and flip to Palmero. A 1-2-3 inning for Zach Thornton as the Blue Crabs continue to stay alive in this game. They're not out of it yet. 5, 6, 7, 2 up. Bistain will lead it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Ryan Mulhern on being named the designated hitter on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Mulhern was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 11th round of the 2003 amateur draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .348 with 10 home runs in his first season with the team. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Mulhern collected 19 home runs, 65 RBIs, and scored 53 runs while appearing in 80 games.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to thank Apple Spice Junction for their partnership for the 2017 season. Be sure to check out Apple Spice's unique box delivery services, with breakfast offerings ranging from pastries and fruit to gourmet eggs and seasoned potatoes. Or you can check out Apple Spice for lunch, with sandwiches featuring freshly baked bread, fine meats, cheeses, and crisp veggies. Or you can try one of their homemade soups, healthy salad, or freshly baked treats. Ask how they can cater your next event. For more information, you can visit them online at www.applespice.com or visit their location at 6750 Crane Highway, located in La Plata.
Hey, this is Jesse Beal, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network, 9-5 game now as Brian Bistain digs in for his first at-bat of the night against the Ducks reliever Zach Treese. Treese came on and worked the final out of last inning. He allowed a hit to L.J. Hose that scored Edwin Garcia, an inherited runner, before getting a 6-4 fielder's choice to get out of that inning. Bistain checks his swing here, sent down to first. First base umpire Nate Caldwell says no swing. Bistain got the start last night. He was 0 for 3. He's 0 for 8 in this 5-game series thus far. Cody Epley up and throwing in the Blue Crabs bullpen. It appears he will do the same as Thornton was, trying to get some work in, as that one catches a generous outside corner to Bistain, 2-2. So Rodriguez is out of his return to the lineup. He was 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Breaking ball popped up in foul ground. The third baseman, Alfonso, drifts over and makes the catch for out number 1. That'll bring in Corey Vaughn. Vaughn got the scoring started for the Blue Crabs with a big 2-run home run in the bottom of the 7th. Rodriguez led that inning off with the single, and Vaughn crushed one to left center field. He digs back in, 1 for 3 in the game. Treese comes up and into Vaughn, 1-0. That was Vaughn's 9th home run of the season, 48th RBI. Slider misses outside, 2 balls and no strikes. So Treese kicks and delivers. Vaughn swings and fouls that one back off of the catcher. Berg looks like it caught him behind the padding there a little bit. So the home plate umpire, Mike Williams, will do the courtesy of walking the ball out to the pitcher, Treese, allowing Berg time to reset behind the dish. Rain coming down a little more steady here as we continue on in this one. Still not hard enough to do any damage, but we expected rain in the forecast around 9:30 or 10 o'clock, so we'll see how much we get. Vaughn took the 2-1 high, so 3-1 the count here as Treese readies at the shoulders, kicks and delivers. Vaughn, big cut here, but unable to get around on that one. Jammed him a little bit, fouled back, 3-2. Full count on Vaughn at the plate as Treese sets at the shoulders. Kicks and delivers, payoff pitch, slider, swung on and missed. Vaughn down on strikes. That's just the third strikeout for the Ducks pitching staff today. O'Grady had one, Lannon had one, and Treese had one. Baez will take the ball from Treese and turn to the bullpen once more. So we'll get you the pitching change when we come back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Blue Crabs Baseball Network after an inning from Zach Treese. Scoreless inning for him with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Left-hander Patrick Kreider will come on and work against the lefty Tucker Nathans. Rain coming down a bit harder here at Regency Furniture Stadium as first pitch from Kreider misses inside to Nathans. Manager Kevin Baez electing to turn to the lefty-lefty matchup here, but Kreider misses upstairs again, so 2 balls and no strikes. This is about the same time the rain began to come down last night. The only difference was at this time we were in the top of the 9th last night. Tonight, just in the bottom of the 8th. 2-0 pitch to Nathan's big cut, swung on and fouled back. 2-1 the count now. Everyone from the stands heading for cover here. rain continues to stream down. The last thing the Blue Crabs want to do is give up on this rally and have to call this game again. Kreider elevates a fastball, swung on and missed by Nathans. 2 balls and no strikes. In between innings, I apologize for any difficulties or anything that you may see. We are going to have to move the camera back inside the booth again, so you will lose vision of the field for a few while we reset that. Hopefully we're able to get it reset and back up before the next inning starts. Fastball from Kreider to Nathans on the outside, misses just a bit off the plate, so full count here to Tucker Nathans. Kreider with a long look in, now sets for the payoff pitch, kicks and delivers. Fastball swung on, fouled back. Count stays full. Kreider on the season making his 45th appearance. That tops on the Ducks, as Nathans fouls that one off to stay alive in the at-bat. Kreider's 0-5 with a 3.25 ERA this year. So we'll do it again here as Kreider sets for the payoff pitch once more. He kicks and delivers. This one's chopped towards first. That's going to get off the diving glove of Reyes and into right field. A 3rd hit of the night for Tucker Nathans. He's 3 for 3 here tonight. Time is called as a new baseball will be put into play here, as the ball is getting very wet out there. The rain continues to pour down. It appears we're going to try to get through this inning at least, though, as Luis Allen will head to the plate with 2 down and Nathans on first. Allen's 0 for 3 tonight. He does have the advantage here in the lefty-righty matchup, though. Kreider sets at the belt, gives a look at first, now kicks and delivers. Fastball high, 1-0. So the move to go to the lefty-lefty matchup does not pay off for Baez, as Kreider allows the hit, and now he has righties in a row until we get back to Nathans, as with Rodriguez removal from the lineup, the Blue Crabs only have right-handed bats remaining, except for Tucker Nathans, who's on first. Switch hitter Lozada is in the hole right now, but he will bat from the right side. Epley's ready out in the bullpen. It still appears he will come on to work the 9th, as Kreider sets at the belt for the 1-1 pitch to Luis Allen. Kicks and delivers. Allen fouls that one off, same place as last time, 1-2 the count. So Blue Crabs trying to fight back here. They trailed by as many as 9, but have cut it down to a 9-5 game, as Epley now back up and throwing a little bit, preparing for the 9th as Kreider sets, kicks and delivers 1-2 fastball high, 2-2 the count now. No puddles yet on the field, as it's still playable for the time being. It did take on a lot of water yesterday, so we'll see how much longer we can go here tonight as the rain continues to stream down. 2-2 pitch from Kreider to Allen, shot through the left side past the diving glove of Lyons, and Luis Allen is aboard with a single. So Kreider has come out of the bullpen and allowed hits to the first 2 batters he faced. Tying run is now in the on-deck circle if Zach Cohn can reach with 2 outs here in the inning. Time is called as the pitching coach Billy Horn will come out to talk to Kreider. So Treese came out this inning and got a pop-up in a strikeout, was removed in favor of the lefty-lefty matchup, Patrick Kreider versus Tucker Nathans. Nathans fought at the plate, worked the count full, and got a single through the right side of the infield. Luis Allen did the same and worked a single of his own. So first and second, 2 outs here, as the number 9 hitter Zach Cohn digs in. He's 0 for 3. The conference on the mound has ended. So Kreider getting some clay off of his cleats as the wet clay begins sticking. And now back on the mound looking to get Cohn and get out of the inning. As I mentioned, Jose Lozada serves as the tying run in the on-deck circle. Kreider gives a look at second, now kicks and delivers. Cohn takes the first pitch outside, 1-0. Command has been an issue for Kreider here tonight. Not a trend necessarily for him on the season. He has 19 walks in 36 innings. So not the best command, but I'm assuming that the wet ball likely has a lot to do with his issues right now. 1-0 pitch to Cohn. Fastball out of the zone, but he got Cohn to chase up in his eyes, 1-1. Lightning and thunder off in the distance as Kreider sets for the 1-1 pitch. Gives a look at second. Kicks and delivers. Cohn with a towering pop fly towards right field. Barry fighting the rain. He now finds it and on the run will make the catch to end the inning. So the Blue Crabs unable to make anything out of 2 two-out hits. They put up no runs on 2 hits. No errors. 2 men left on base. Again, apologize for any issues you may have with the camera. We are going to bring it inside here, heading to the top of the 9th on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey everyone, this is Sam Runyon from the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join us at the park every Wednesday home game to enjoy Wednesday Pub Grub Night. Every Wednesday will feature $3 Coors Light cans, $5 draft beer, and $5 Pub Grub specials. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf is your new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program on Tuesday nights all season long. Silver Sluggers members receive tickets to every Tuesday night game, including the 4th of July, a commemorative t-shirt, they get to play baseball bingo during the games, and much more. Guests can even learn more about how CBDTC can help you at their table located on the concourse every Tuesday night. For more information on the Silver Sluggers, visit somdbluecrabs.com. And for more information on the wonderful life-saving work that Dr. Milo and his staff do, call them today at 301-638-1007. Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. High quality, compassionate care, close to home.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves. Brandon Belanda back inside Regency Furniture Stadium. As you could all see, the tarp has been called to put on the field. A little bit of a struggle as we waited a little bit too long to try to get it on. The umpires trying to get through that half inning. Finally did, but not before the rain had come down. The tarp too heavy, unable to get fully across the infield. We'll keep you updated with any updates. As of right now, we are still going to try to finish this game at some point tonight. So we'll keep you updated with anything outside of that as soon as we hear it. In the meantime, we're going to step away. Blue Crabs trail 9-5 here in the top of the ninth on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. those of you that stuck out the rain and weather, we are back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Tonight's game, much like last night, has been postponed due to the inclement weather. So the game is done today. Final score, Long Island 9, Blue Crabs 5. We'll see you tomorrow, 2:05, here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.